Hey guys, it's Kelly, the embroidery nurse. So today I'm doing something a little different. Today I'm going to be using my heat press. And I'm nervous, you guys. I'm not a heat press girl. This is new to me, but I'm looking forward to it. I actually told my mom that I could make Disney shirts for her and my brother and his family because they're going on a trip in February of this year. So I was like, I can make those. I have a heat press. I love how I do that before I've even attempted to do something, right? So what's really cool, and I'll link below, I bought the transfers online because I don't have a Cricut machine. I don't have anything like any ability to make my own, vinyl things for shirts. So I went on Etsy and I found someone that makes them individualized. And so they came today. But I'll link her shop below. Lots of cute things. And there were so many options and it came so fast. So that was super cool. But basically, let's see, they're kind of all stuck together. That makes me a little nervous. Hopefully that's, I want to make sure I don't pull off the wrong things. Okay. See, now I'm already nervous. I don't think I'm supposed to be doing that. Okay, so basically it's two stickies stuck together. But so this one says my brother's name, which is Jeff. This one says G Daddy. This one says, oh. Well, the name's there. The face is there. So that means I'm going to have to position it. I don't like to have to do that. So then the girls, my mom and niece, they have glitter for the bow and the glasses and then their name. So I'm a little confused. I think I'm gonna have to press it twice. Because they have, like, it's a two-part. Okay, I'm nervous, even more nervous now. So we'll see. So I went to Hobby Lobby because they have such a great assortment of shirts, and I found out what size they all wear. So I'm going to practice on my mom's because if I mess up on that one, we'll be okay. What I like about the shirts they have at Hobby Lobby is they actually have a girl version. So I got the girl version for my sister-in-law and my mom. So they're not just the big, shirts, but these are fashion gear, adult fitted t-shirts. You can look at that tag there if you have Hobby Lobby. $7.99, so that's not bad. But then all of the kids and men's shirts were the Gildan brand that you can, buy online, but they do have them in Hobby Lobby. And they are only $4.27. So you talk about like saving some money by getting shirts like that versus getting them already done. So hopefully in the end it's gonna work out for us. I did message the Etsy shop because there was nothing came in this other than those pieces. And I was like, okay, I'm new to heat press. Can you tell me what temperature and how long to press them for? So she wrote me back like immediately, which was awesome, and said, to prevent messing up, I'm gonna read you what she said. Remove the wax paper from the back and set it to the side with the glasses. So set those, the ones that have the glitter, put them on the side. Go ahead and place the decal on the shirts, and then set your heat press temperature to 320 and press the black Minnie and Mickey for 20 seconds. Then remove the plastic and apply the glasses and bow and press again for 20 seconds. Make sure you put your Teflon sheet in between your decal and the heat press. And then peel it hot. She says peel it immediately when it's done, and it should peel like butter, she said. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is actually preheat it. It should be pretty quick. So let me turn it on. It says to do 320. So let it start up here. And go ahead and just press my little button here. And we're going to set the timer to 20 seconds. And this is an auto open. So after the 20 seconds, we should be good to go. So this is literally the first thing that I'm trying. So I'm going to try my mom's. I would rather my nieces and nephews turn out right the first time. So my mom is the medium. I don't even know how you put this on there. Do I put it on there flat? All right, y'all, I gotta go check. Okay, so I'm just like you guys. I just went and Googled YouTube how to heat press a shirt because I wasn't sure if you were supposed to lay the whole thing there, but you are. So gonna lay this on here. And this is a 15 by 15, which is great. I'm still super wanting it to be, I feel like people eyeball this and I'm just not at that point yet. But I basically can see what hangs off. So that's 19. So we're looking at 9.5 being our center point there. So I'm gonna pull it up. Can y'all see that? Okay, I'll get you a little closer to this. So it's not hot down here. And the fact that I can pull this out, oh, that's awesome, right? Now I don't want oil to get on there from that runner. So I might not want it all to hang over. We'll see. So there's lots of pieces. There's a bow. There's a bow. There's some glasses. Okay, this is my mom's. So there's her name. There's her person. So I guess I need to find the exact center, which we said was that. I need to know what the exact center of this is. Well, there's a lot of centers to things, aren't there? So I almost need another measuring thing. How do y'all get these so perfectly placed? Okay, so I'm going to just use this right here. And, okay, well, my power just went out. Well, wasn't that interesting? My power just went out. I guess I tripped it with this hot thing. Okay. Okay, so that was interesting. It didn't blow the fuse because I went and tried to reset the fuse. It actually, the plug that has all the things on it, the extension, it's not extension cord, it's a surge protector. I guess it surged and it turned everything off on that. So maybe I have too many things plugged into that when this is on. I don't know. That's the problem with working in a basement. There's like hardly any outlets here. And so I've got lots of surge protectors and extension cords with all my machines, but that's the first for that. So I did have to reset this, turn it back on. And so it's reheating up and it's almost where we need it to be. It's at 302 degrees right now and they said 320. I do have it set for 20 seconds. I've got my item placed here. So I did have to place both the the mini and the name. And I have Teflon sheets that I purchased on Amazon, and I can link those below. It just says non-stick heat pressing sheet. So they said that's really important to put that over our item here. So let me get one of those ready. I did press it once just to get any of the wrinkles out first. So she said immediately once I lift it up that I peel it off, and then I'm going to be placing for the second round the bow and the glasses, and these are glitter. So those are for my mini ones. How cute. Oh, I'm so nervous. All right, we're at 314, so we're almost there. I mean, 20 seconds is not long once it heats up. We're at 315. We've got 5 more degrees to go. Okay, so finally 300 degrees. Those last few degrees took it a hot second. No pun intended, hot second. All right, so I do have this all the way pushed in, so that's good. And I'm gonna go. Ready? Here we go. It's gonna count on automatically. I've got my timer set for 20 seconds. So here we go. It's counting down. I smell it. It's probably because it's the first time it's been done. I just blocked you from all that, didn't I? But it's counting down. 12, 11, 10, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ah, okay, and she said to peel it immediately. Please peel like butter. Okay, that peeled like butter. And, oh, I didn't even pull it out like I'm supposed to, right? I'm supposed to pull it out. Oh, yeah, much easier to work with. Okay, so then she said do this immediately, so let me just make sure it's on there, right? Probably not something you can really reposition. All right, and then these glasses, put those in place. And then I know it's got to be really, so then I put my glasses in place. Sorry, I stood in front of you. I'll show you the next one where I'm not standing in front of it. All right, so I put the 2 glitter pieces, and she said 20 more seconds. So here we go. It's counting down. Dun, da, da, da. Sorry, I guess I stood right in front of that, didn't I? We'll do it again. I have 6 shirts to do. This is the one I was testing first. It's going to count down. Y'all, how fast was that? Like, now that I'm not so nervous. And I love how it opens. Ready? So you really can't overdo it, right? And she said, peel it off. Oh, pull it out. How nice is that? So I'm not directly under the heat. Beautimous. Oh my goodness, y'all. Look at that. Seriously, I'm so proud of myself. That's awesome. Oh my gosh, I am in love. All right, I'll show you the rest as I'm doing it, and I'll give you a better view too, okay? Okay, so the next one up, we're going to do a smaller one. I just did it one time through there, and it's already set on our temperature, so we don't have to worry about that. Now, she sent it to me, and the pieces are just kind of stuck on here like that, but that's fine. I pull it off of the wax paper that they mailed it with, and this is the boy version, so it there's no glitter on it. All right, we're just going to place it right there, and look pretty good at eyeballing, but I just want to make sure. So if we do 8.5, I mean, that's like right at 8.5, so that's perfect. And then we're going to put our name below it. So we'll stick our name, and we're going to go. This one only has 1 layer, so it only needs 20 seconds. The girls have the glitter overlay as the bow and the glasses, but the boys were just straight black. So once it counts down, this one's done. Awesome. So we can pull it out. See how it just literally comes right off. Peeling it hot. How cool is that? Love it. All right, so we'll quickly do the next one. Next one is another girls one. Name off. And pull the mini off. These are so cute. Why don't we get you over here? Because I can't help but stand right in front of it because I need to make sure it's centered. There we go. All right, that way I feel like I'm... So this will be double pressed because we're going to do the glasses on top of this one. I love that it just pops open when it's done. That's pretty darn cool. So then we've got these 2 pieces that we're going to add after it pops open. I mean, how quick is this, y'all? This is a little quicker than embroidery. I know it's not the same thing, but how cool to be able to have this in addition to what we do. Huh. It does peel off. She did in her message. It was like, it should peel off like butter. Now, that spot right there. Oh no, that was just the paper. No, that looks fine. I thought at first it wasn't like butter, but it is. So I'm gonna put that right on. You know what I didn't do was a Teflon. Whoops. I definitely have to do it for this part because there's some exposed parts. You're probably watching them going like, no, Kelly, you forgot. But it did fine. This time would have been a big issue if I didn't use it because there's exposed parts. So there we go. Slide it back. 20 more seconds. Done. I'm going to get the next one ready while that one does it. How awesome. Awesome. Let's pull it out. Pull those pieces off. Oh my goodness, it's so cute. So yeah, I ordered a youth size for this one because it was smaller. And she recommends what size to get based on how old the child is. Okay, so next I do need another pair of glasses. Daddy and one of the dads, and maybe I'll find the other glasses by then. Okay, let's see. So I'm kind of using, well, I am using this 15 by 15 as my centering guide. But then I'll just double check. A lot wider. Let's put that there and make sure, yeah, that looks fine. So this one came in one piece. So I don't actually have to do two pieces for that. And so we'll do our Teflons. That's too high. I'm actually going to slide it up a little. Perfect. All right, let's do 20 seconds. Oh, we'd have to slide it in. Whoops. Ah, they were in the bag. Good. Phew. They were still stuck in the bag. All right. We'll slide it out. And this area still isn't even that hot, so that's great. Awesome. So there's one of the dad shirts. Love it. Then we're going to do my dad. So we call him G Daddy. So let's do a quick iron of that just to get it ready. So yeah, he's G Daddy. He wanted to be called like Granddaddy, and my boy shortened it to G Daddy, which I think is so cute. Whoops. Well, I don't like the way that tore. That might have just been my pulling it off too fast. I want to make sure I don't leave any of those little pieces behind. Well, that should be okay. All right, let's pull this back out. All right, I'm gonna put that one in. 20 seconds. And then one more. One more and our 6 are done. That's amazing. I spent more time worrying about it than I did actually making them. All right, so leaving those little pieces on wasn't an issue. They stayed there, but they weren't touching where the actual design was. I love the G Daddy one. Look at that. So cool. All right, one more. So this is the last girl one. So this is the last one that's 2 pieces. Pull our paper backing. Oh, hers is in more than one piece. Okay, so there's the name. Did it again. Must be the way I'm pulling it off. Perfect. All right, so let's pull this one back out. And center that. And then our name. I like that it did come in different sizes because this would be a big design on the younger kids' shirts. So this is a great way of doing something if you don't own, you know, all the other stuff to create them. Just give yourself, you know, time to order it and have it come in. So we've got that 20 seconds and then 20 seconds for us to apply the sunglasses and the bow. These are so cute. I love that glitter. So fun. They're going to love them. What fun. I mean, this is all done for what? Like one family picture? Boom. I'm getting hot. But again, I love the fact that I can pull this out. All right, so now we're going to put the bow in place. And then the glasses in place. Perfect. And then, uh-oh, that shouldn't be stuck on there. I need to find a better spot for all my trash pieces. All right, make sure that's still, yep. All right, last piece. 20 seconds. And we're done. That's amazing. Absolutely amazing how many that you can get done in that short amount of time. I think I'm in love. I love that someone else designed them. They just sent them to me and all I have to do is place them on. I actually really like that. When it comes to me needing some help, this is where it's at. Because all I have to do is apply. And obviously, you saw how quick this was once I got over my fear. I'm done. I just did 6 shirts. You saw how fast that was. That's insane. I'm going to push that in. We're going to turn that off because that's hot. But you guys, I just did 6 shirts in an insane amount of time. And they are fabulous. I will link below the person that I got these transfers from. Iron-On. She was super quick, super helpful. She even told me like what to set this on. And I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. Now I won't be offering Disney stuff on my own site just because that's normally copyrighted and I'm not going to sell it. But I just did this for my family. Like, this is my sister-in-law. How cute is this? There's so many other things that we could make together. There's some things where, you know, people might reach out and say, I want to do these shirts for the family. And I always think that, you know, HTV is better for that versus embroidery. Now, kids shirts, embroidery all the way. But like a mom and dad, that's more for stuff like this. I love it. Well, thanks for watching. Thanks for helping me get over that fear of this beast. And it really isn't, honestly. It fits here on this table so perfectly. I love the fact that I can pull out and not be underneath the high heat. It did make my surge protector go off, so I've got to figure out where to plug things in maybe a little better, but I loved it. It did amazing. It's a quality heat press. I'm in love. Thanks for watching, guys. I normally say happy stitching, but happy pressing.